Welcome to your weekly Chinese Zodiac Horoscope for July 6th through July 12th, 2026. This week brings an important shift in the flow of Qi as we transition from the Fire Horse month into the Fire Goat month on July 7th. This change marks the beginning of a gentler yet highly productive phase, where cooperation, careful planning, creativity, and meaningful relationships become the keys to success. The energetic and fast-moving Fire Horse month encouraged bold action, independence, and rapid progress. As we enter the Fire Goat month, the energy becomes more refined and harmonious. Instead of pushing forward through force alone, the goat teaches us to achieve lasting success through patience, thoughtful decisions, teamwork, and balance. The fire element continues to bring passion, visibility, enthusiasm, and motivation, while the goat encourages compassion, diplomacy, artistic expression, family harmony, and long-term planning. This combination creates excellent opportunities for strengthening relationships, improving financial stability, and laying strong foundations for future success. Throughout this video, we'll examine the energy of each day, identify the best opportunities for money, career, and love, highlight the most auspicious hours, and finally reveal how this week's Qi influences each of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. Monday, July 6th, 2026 is a Shin Snake Day, and the day's Qi is known as Bi, meaning close or end. It represents completion, closure, and finishing what has already been started. Rather than beginning something new, today's energy favors bringing existing matters to a successful conclusion. It is an excellent day for completing projects, finalizing paperwork, organizing unfinished tasks, reviewing achievements, closing business matters, and reflecting on the progress you've made before moving into a new cycle. Because today is a snake day, it clashes with the boar. If you were born in the year or day of the boar, it is wise to move through the day with extra care. Avoid making major personal decisions whenever possible, and postpone unnecessary risks until a more supportive day. Career and money. For your career and finances, this day favors completion rather than expansion. Finish outstanding assignments, submit reports, complete negotiations that are already underway, collect payments, close financial accounts, and review your long-term plans. Avoid launching entirely new ventures today unless they must begin immediately. The Qi of Bi rewards those who complete before they create. Love and relationships. In matters of love, this day's energy encourages honest conversations and emotional closure. It is a wonderful time to resolve misunderstandings, forgive past conflicts, strengthen existing relationships, and create space for healthier connections moving forward. If a relationship has reached its natural conclusion, today's energy supports ending it peacefully and respectfully. Most auspicious hours. Monday's most favorable hours are 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Use these hours whenever possible for your most important conversations, financial decisions, or completing significant tasks. Tuesday is a Ren Horse Day, and it marks the official transition into the Fire Goat month, bringing a noticeable shift in the flow of Qi. Tuesday's energy is unique because it combines two influences. Part of the day carries the energy of Bi, representing completion and closure, while the remaining energy shifts into Jian, meaning establish or build. This creates a bridge between endings and new beginnings. It is an ideal day to complete unfinished responsibilities early, then begin building something new with confidence and purpose. The energy of Jian supports growth, expansion, new opportunities, and laying strong foundations for the future. It is an excellent day for starting a new job, launching a business, beginning construction or renovations, signing agreements, conducting ceremonies, making marriage proposals, beginning studies, traveling, meeting new people, and pursuing spiritual practices. Because today is a horse day, it clashes with the rat. If you were born in the year or day of the rat, move through the day with extra patience and avoid making major personal decisions whenever possible. Career and money. This is one of the better days this week for taking decisive action. Complete outstanding responsibilities first, then focus your energy on launching new projects, signing agreements, presenting ideas, negotiating partnerships, and building long-term financial opportunities. The transition into the Fire Goat month particularly favors businesses involving education, design, consulting, wellness, real estate, hospitality, and creative industries. Love and relationships. Today's energy beautifully supports new beginnings in relationships. Whether you're planning a first date, becoming engaged, rebuilding trust, or taking your relationship to the next level, today's Qi encourages sincerity, emotional openness, and meaningful connections. Tuesday's most strongest hour is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Whenever possible, schedule your most important activities during this time to take full advantage of today's supportive energy. Wednesday, July 8th, 2026, is a Gui Goat Day, and today's Qi is known as Jian, meaning establish or build. After yesterday's transition into the Fire Goat month, today's energy fully embraces new beginnings, making it one of the strongest days of the week for creating lasting success. The Qi of Jian supports growth, stability, expansion, and building strong foundations for the future. If you've been waiting for the right moment to begin something meaningful, today offers excellent support. Favorable activities include starting a new job, launching a business, beginning construction or renovations, conducting ceremonies, prayer and spiritual practices, signing agreements, beginning studies, medical consultations, travel, social gatherings, and marriage proposals. Because Wednesday is a goat day, it clashes with the ox. If you were born in the year or day of the ox, it is wise to remain patient, avoid unnecessary conflict, and postpone major personal decisions if possible. Career and money. Today's energy strongly supports career advancement and financial growth. Launch important projects, meet with clients, negotiate agreements, submit proposals, apply for promotions, expand your business, or begin investments that align with your long-term goals. Steady effort made today has the potential to produce lasting rewards in the months ahead. Love and relationships. Romance is especially well supported today. Whether you're meeting someone new, strengthening an existing relationship, planning a proposal, or discussing your future together, today's energy encourages trust, warmth, and emotional harmony. Auspicious hours. Today's most favorable hours are 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. These hours carry the strongest supportive Qi for your most important activities. Thursday, July 9th, 2026, is a Jia Monkey Day, and today's Qi is known as Chu, meaning remove. This day embodies the energy of release, cleansing, and renewal. It is especially auspicious for letting go of the old and outdated, making space for fresh opportunities. Activities focused on clearing, healing, and restoring balance are especially well supported. Favorable activities include ceremonies and blessings, medical consultations or treatments, demolition, property repairs, and thorough cleaning or decluttering. Because today is a monkey day, it clashes with the tiger. If you were born in the year or day of the tiger, it is wise to remain patient, avoid unnecessary conflict, and postpone major personal decisions whenever possible. Career and money. Today's energy encourages clearing the path for future success. It is an excellent time to organize your workspace, eliminate inefficient routines, resolve unfinished business, pay off debts, close outdated accounts, or discontinue projects that no longer serve your goals. Avoid making major financial commitments unless they help simplify or strengthen your long-term position. Love and relationships. In relationships, today's energy supports emotional healing and releasing past disappointments. It is a favorable day to forgive, let go of resentment, have honest conversations, and create space for healthier, more positive connections. If something has been weighing on your heart, today offers an opportunity to move forward with greater peace and clarity. Auspicious hours. Today's most favorable hour is 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This period carries the strongest supportive qi for your most important activities. Friday, July 10th, 2026, is a Yi Rooster Day, and this day's qi is known as Man, meaning abundance or full. This day embodies the energy of prosperity, expansion, and fulfillment. It is highly supportive of growth and harmonious outcomes, making it an excellent day to strengthen your finances, expand your opportunities, and reinforce long-term stability. Favorable activities include signing agreements, business and trading activities, ceremonies, social gatherings, and travel. Because today is a Rooster Day, it clashes with the rabbit. If you were born in the year or day of the rabbit, it is wise to remain patient, avoid unnecessary conflict, and postpone major personal decisions whenever possible. This is one of the strongest financial days of the week. The energy of Man favors expanding your business, negotiating profitable agreements, attracting new clients, making investments, launching marketing campaigns, and pursuing opportunities that increase your income. Focus on growth while maintaining realistic expectations and careful planning. Love and relationships. Today's abundant energy also benefits your personal life. It is a wonderful day for romantic dates, celebrating milestones, strengthening family relationships, and expressing appreciation to those you love. Couples may find it easier to deepen trust, while singles may attract promising new connections through social activities. Auspicious hours. Today's most favorable hours are 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. These hours offer the strongest support for important meetings, celebrations, and meaningful conversations. Saturday, July 11th, 2026, is a Bing Dog Day, and today's qi is known as Ping, meaning balance. This day reflects stable and harmonious energy, offering a sense of fairness, cooperation, and mutual benefit. While it is not considered one of the most powerful days for major breakthroughs, it is excellent for creating stability and strengthening existing foundations. Favorable activities include weddings, relocating to a new home, beginning construction, and home decoration or renovation. Because today is a Dog Day, it clashes with the dragon. If you were born in the year or day of the dragon, it is wise to remain patient, avoid unnecessary conflict, and postpone major personal decisions whenever possible. Career and money. Today's balanced energy favors teamwork, negotiations, reviewing long-term strategies, and strengthening professional relationships. It is a good day to resolve disagreements, build trust with colleagues or clients, and make thoughtful financial decisions rather than taking unnecessary risks. Love and relationships. Harmony is the key theme today. Couples may enjoy deeper understanding through open communication and shared activities, while singles may benefit from meeting new people in relaxed social settings. The energy favors relationships built on trust, respect, and emotional balance. Auspicious hours. Today's most favorable hours are 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. These hours provide the strongest supportive qi for important activities and meaningful personal interactions. Sunday, July 12th, 2026, is a Ding Bo Day, and today's qi is known as Ding, meaning stable. This day embodies the energy of stability, security, and long-term growth. It is highly supportive of activities intended to create lasting foundations and enduring success. Favorable activities include weddings, ceremonies, spiritual practices, launching a business, beginning studies or a new career, signing agreements, construction projects, adopting pets, and medical visits. Because today is a boar day, it clashes with the snake. If you were born in the year or day of the snake, it is wise to remain patient, avoid unnecessary conflict, and postpone major personal decisions whenever possible. Career and money. Today's steady energy encourages building for the future. It is an excellent time to establish long-term financial plans, begin sustainable business ventures, strengthen investments, organize important documents, and make practical decisions that will continue to benefit you over time. Focus on consistency rather than quick results. Love and relationships. For romance, today's energy supports commitment, trust, and emotional security. It is an ideal day for discussing future plans, strengthening family bonds, making long-term commitments, or simply enjoying quality time with loved ones. Relationships built on honesty and mutual respect are especially favored. Auspicious hours. Today's most favorable hours are 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. These hours carry the strongest supportive qi for your most important activities as you prepare for the week ahead. Rat. This week brings mixed energy for the rat. Monday and Tuesday require extra patience, especially on Tuesday, when the horse day directly clashes with your sign. Avoid impulsive decisions and unnecessary confrontations. Focus on completing existing projects early in the week before pursuing new opportunities. Financial prospects improve significantly from Friday onward, making it an excellent time for negotiations and business development. Communication is the key to harmony this week. Singles may meet someone interesting through work or social gatherings over the weekend, while couples should make time for meaningful conversations. Ox. The fire goat month begins with a direct clash to the ox, so flexibility will be your greatest strength this week. Avoid rushing major decisions on Wednesday. Instead, focus on careful planning and long-term investments. Financial opportunities become more stable during the second half of the week. Patience will strengthen your relationships. Avoid being overly stubborn and listen carefully before responding to your partner. Tiger. A productive week overall, although Thursday's Monkey Day creates a clash with your sign. Early in the week supports launching projects and presenting new ideas. On Thursday, avoid office conflicts and postpone important negotiations if possible. Romance looks promising, especially during the weekend. Singles may attract someone with similar long-term goals. Rabbit. Although Friday's Rooster Day clashes with your sign, the overall weekly energy remains supportive. This is an excellent week for expanding your professional network and exploring new financial opportunities. Avoid signing major agreements on Friday. Relationships flourish through honesty and emotional openness. Couples can strengthen future plans together. Dragon. This week encourages steady progress rather than dramatic change. Opportunities for recognition continue to grow, especially during the first half of the week. Saturday requires extra diplomacy with colleagues and business partners. Small gestures will have a powerful impact. A calm conversation may resolve an issue that has lingered for some time. Snake. The week begins with your own Snake Day, giving you an excellent opportunity to finish unfinished business before moving confidently into the new Fire Goat month. Leadership qualities are highlighted. This is a favorable week for planning, negotiations, and launching new professional initiatives after Tuesday. Your confidence is especially attractive this week. Existing relationships become stronger through trust and mutual support. Horse. The month transitions on your own Horse Day, placing you at the center of this week's energetic shift. Tuesday offers one of the week's strongest opportunities for career advancement, business expansion, or launching a major project. Act with confidence, but avoid unnecessary risks. Romance receives fresh energy. This is an excellent week for first dates, proposals, or strengthening an existing relationship. Goat. Welcome to your month. The Fire Goat month begins this week, bringing fresh momentum and increased opportunities. Wednesday is especially favorable for new beginnings, business growth, promotions, and long-term financial planning. Take initiative. People are more likely to support your ideas. Your natural warmth attracts positive relationships. Couples enjoy greater harmony, while singles have excellent chances of meeting someone compatible. Monkey. Thursday highlights your own zodiac sign. Use the day's remove energy to eliminate obstacles, organize finances, and prepare for larger opportunities ahead. Success comes through simplification rather than expansion. Emotional healing is strongly supported. Let go of past disappointments and focus on building healthier relationships. Rooster. Friday is your day to shine. The abundant energy of Friday strongly supports business growth, investments, negotiations, and financial opportunities. Confidence and preparation will produce excellent results. A joyful and social atmosphere favors romance. Existing relationships become stronger, while singles could meet someone through friends or celebrations. Dog. A balanced and steady week lies ahead. Cooperation will bring greater rewards than competition. Saturday favors teamwork, long-term planning, and resolving workplace disagreements. Emotional stability becomes your greatest strength. This is an excellent time to deepen trust and strengthen family relationships. Boar. The week begins cautiously, but finishes on a very positive note. Monday's Snake Day clashes with your sign, so avoid unnecessary risks early in the week. Financial opportunities improve steadily as the week progresses. Sunday is particularly favorable for making long-term plans, organizing investments, and beginning new ventures. Harmony returns after a slower beginning. Sunday's stable energy supports commitment, family gathering, and meaningful conversations. As we move through this week, remember that every day carries its own unique energy and opportunities. The transition into the Fire Goat month invites us to replace haste with thoughtful action, strengthen our relationships, build lasting foundations, and make wise decisions that support long-term success. Use the favorable days to take meaningful steps toward your goals, and on the more challenging days, simply slow down, stay patient, and allow the energy to work in your favor. See you next week with another Weekly Chinese Zodiac Horoscope.